just chose one character in Mortal Kombat X, but overall, yeah, the top of the top, they really need to know a lot of characters, and they know exactly when to choose the characters they want, and we're seeing that now.
Yeah, I want to say playing a lot of characters, playing a character will teach you more about the character than anything else, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So that's always something to keep in mind when you're a top player, when you want to play these matchups at the top level. But that is the most important lesson at the top level of Catwoman Mirrors right there, is the armored back three.
You got an armored back three, but you can't be the first one armored back three. You gotta be the second. That's you gotta be perfectly on time with that.
My man armored back three'd her into a stage transition and then did a back three again as soon as they came out of the transition. I love it.
But again, it's looking pretty even. We just saw this matchup on this level. All right, this should be enough to, maybe not close it out. Maybe it was a little bit less than I thought.
Yeah, and SonicFox did defeat Semiij in the first round of winners in this very matchup. Semiij going to be coming from loser side. He's going to have to beat SonicFox a full 2 sets if he wants that first place and that lion's share of the IPS points.
Yeah, and he is one of the players who definitely needs it. Now, he is seeded relatively well, but with how many tournaments are coming up in the IPS in general within the next few months or even just month? Whoa, wait, was that...
Backdash?
Did he backdash? I actually, it looked like they switched sides, so I feel like maybe the backdash invincibility actually got through the cat dash.
That's exactly what I think it was, honestly.
Well, I mean, again, Catwoman has one of the best backdashes in the entire game.
Oh, the armored back three.
Gotta expect it. You have to expect it.
Well, I mean, I expected it to get nerfed, but I mean...
It low-profiled the normalization.
Yeah, exactly.
No, actually, it did get a little bit of a change, but overall, still going to be a great game.
Down 2, and we've seen Catwoman's be able to trade off that all day.
SonicFox needs to keep this Oki going. Oh, no, that is not what he needs to do. Dropping that combo is definitely a huge...
Yeah, the armored back three again, we see it. A tool that he's threatening with. Oh, and then the meter burn cat dash into finding the opening. SonicFox has a full trade available. Wow, I can't believe he landed on the original side. Oh, punish.
And he can make this comeback. Oh, no, isn't able to get a whiff punish, but neither was Semiij.
Oh, I was just about to praise SonicFox's awareness on the clash setups. That's why he did a normal into throw previously. He tried to sneak the whip in there, but Semiij was ready. Oh, the meter burn boxing bag. Wow.
Just like we were saying earlier, Semiij with the extremely good interactable usage knew exactly that was pretty much guaranteed in that situation. It was perfect. We've seen him use almost every single interactable on every single one of these levels that he's played.
And he's playing with Catwoman too, a character that you need, I think, a little bit more discipline on the spacing of using the interactables. It's not like Superman where he's just gonna pick up the punching bag and throw it at you. You know what I mean? So it was a great usage so far throughout the night. Semiij's gonna take the first game over SonicFox.
But it's going to be a long road, of course. Semiij is in losers. He's going to have to win a 3 out of 5 set and then another 3 out of 5 set.
Yes.
No easy feat against what many consider the #1 NRS.
Oh my goodness. With the armored back three, Semiij is finding the rhythm of when to use it.
Again, this sort of full screen dodge. I don't understand what this is. It's just like they're like respecting each other. They're like, all right, yeah.
It doesn't give you a chance to build any of the trait, right? It only does it when you dodge a projectile.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know why they're doing it. Meter burn cat dash again. Oh, yes, that was the setup. He went through it with the armor, but SonicFox's setup ended up being right in front of him anyway for the punish.
Yeah, of course, one of the best things about those interactables is not only the fact that they're unblockable, but the fact that it takes the user out of the corner. So even though Semiij was able to, it was actually a beautiful escape. It was one of the only times we've seen somebody really escape a setup like that. He still got it.
Oh, right back at him. To the corner we go. Will SonicFox open up with that? We saw Semiij look for it. That's why he did the jump back too.
I would expect all of these games to be very close. We're seeing them all go down to the wire. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened literally every time.
Yeah, easy confirmed to the meter burn cat dash. Oh, I'm trying to bait something?
I don't know. Maybe. A wake-up right there would have been potentially punished.
Cat dash. Oh.
That's actually the unbreakable.
Yeah, I was going to say. Unclashable combo on the side of SonicFox.
Going for a little bit of chip, but right now, oh, Semiij Semiij's reactions with clashing have been great. Like literally last hit of his life has been clashed 2 games in a row now.
Gives him a fighting chance. No meter on the side of either player.
Oh, that's a whip punish. No full conversion. Oh, and again, no full conversion. Neither one committing to that, which is usually the safe option. The whip is, of course, only -1 on block, so it's a great check. But right now, Semiij really needs the damage. And neither of these players willing to go in on the other, but Semiij has to. He has to be the one.
Plenty of time on the clock. Semiij really thinking about his approach at this point. Oh! SonicFox, I don't know why he goes that distance on himself. Oh, but the wake up and a punish.
He missed. Okay, so that was a push block because meter burn trade is plus, and we're seeing more plus frames.
No, triple black dash.
Oh, tried to escape. That was actually a really good delayed wake up, but SonicFox was ready for it, and yeah, that was very smart from both players. Just do all the end of that. I mean, we haven't really seen too much meter burn trait from Catwoman, but it's plus, I believe, 6 on block, so it guarantees you some pressure. And Semiij wanted to use that to continue opening up SonicFox, make the comeback. He almost did, but SonicFox was ready for that. Again, it's just like the first push block that we've seen almost the entirety of the set. He knew exactly when to use it, exactly when he needed to. Very smart.
Yeah, super impressed with SonicFox's play. Of course, we are going to continue with the Catwoman mirror. We have 1-1 in this grand finals.
They're definitely just taunting each other. 100%. There's no tactical advantage.
Oh. Yeah, but the tactical advantage this time is gained by SonicFox, marking that first blood and that first meter with a down 2. Sick combo. Oh.
That is a very nasty cross-up, not cross-up setup. Most of the time, that jump one will hit in the front, and then she lands behind you.
Oh, he's going to spin the trait. Oh, stays there. Doesn't take the damage either. Great stuff from SonicFox.
And now on top of that, SonicFox gets to keep the corner advantage, and there's no more interactable in that corner.
Yeah, I wanted to quickly touch on the last game. The low whip from SonicFox was used at a tremendous distance. Up close, we haven't seen it used like that all set, and it caught Semiij by surprise. Ooh, again, we've seen that so much, though. Jump 2 right into the meter burn CAD dash confirm.
Oh, wow, nice. Good choice by SonicFox to start blocking there, or he would have definitely been caught in that trap. And, of course, that trap is a full combo.
Oh, we tried for the crazy setup right there. Seemed like the rollback avoided it. Oh, SonicFox looking dominant here in game 3. Over 100% life lead. Going to force Semiij to use his clash. Going to get about 50% health back, but still at over 100% deficit. Again, you see SonicFox coming out of the clash with the taunt dodge.
But no mutual respect there from Semiij. Semiij's like, wait, hold on a minute. I gotta bring this back. Whoa, what a
back
weird
to
whip.
back. SonicFox looking to party a little bit too hard.
And Semiij definitely walked back expecting that he was going to do it again right there. But Fox not committing to the gimmick.
Semiij interrupting whatever SonicFox was going to try to move himself out of the corner with there. Both players going with the same option after the health bar ender.
That perfectly timed back two from both players. And honestly, this is not a terrible spot for Semiij. Oh, until it is, I guess. Oh, and that's a punish.
Semiij definitely has a chance here. Meter deficit, SonicFox is 4 bars. That could mean 4 meter burn back 3s. Gotta be careful.
Oh yeah, or just a lot of health back. Actually, it could not be. SonicFox could choose it. Super is a pretty good ender.
Oh, he used 3, okay.
So keeping the 1 bar for the conversion, that means that any hit should potentially kill Semiij.
Yeah.
But Semiij, as soon as Semiij puts 1 bar, the same thing could be said for him.
Oh, interrupting him with the down 1.
And this has gone from 150% life lead to almost even, to potentially 1 combo away from either person
just
winning.
the low again, and then just the throw. SonicFox is going to go up 2-1 here in Grand Finals.
And that is really tough for your momentum. When you almost make a comeback, you work so hard to bring that back, and then you just lose to 2 straight hits, and you're just like, oh, it's so hard to keep that going. And we'll have to see if Semiij can keep that energy up and keep that momentum going from when he was actually making the comeback.
And SonicFox's mind games in those situations are so impressive. In the last game, he ended it with a very close whip low, which we don't see that move used up close like that. It's usually far. It's one of our best long-range tools. And in here, we see him threaten with it again, get it from a little longer range, and then when Semiij just got caught blocking and thinking about it, dash up throw. Great stuff from SonicFox.
So that means that SonicFox is now on tournament point, potentially double eliminating Semiij in the Catwoman mirror. But Semiij, he can still fight back, still in losers, gonna have to make the reset. But if he just plays like he was playing while he was making the reset last game, it's totally possible.
Oh, catches the jump out. Yeah, of course, Semiij has already put himself on the board for the first game. Oh, armor back 3. Caught SonicFox, I think, moving forward at the last second. Probably wanted just to try to switch to the back block, but couldn't get it in time. Oh my goodness, the back 3s are flying.
Yeah, this is the time to bring him out. If you ever want to fluster your opponent, hit him with Catwoman back 3.
Yes, this is the fire sale has been unleashed. The back 3s must go. Oh, pretty good deal on EX Cat Dash as well. Wake up, no punish though.
Oh, even it up really quick.
Yeah, Semiij, this is his best game so far besides that W. And SonicFox tied it up real quick. Nice awareness from SonicFox, knowing that wasn't unblockable or anything like that, just staying solid.
Wow, and look at this walk back. It's like, it's just back was held down. Maybe he took a drink of water or something. He was like, hold on a minute, hold on.
Oh, the armored back 3 going through the low whip.
Nice, just block right there. Very patient. And Semiij, this game is playing so much more patient, although I say that as he makes an unsafe jump and gives SonicFox the corner advantage. Nice roll.
Oh, he held it and gets the combo. Whip, put him at a long distance, gets the back roll, avoids the jump in setup, tries for an armor back 3 on his own. Semiij, a pixel of health away, and the crazy setup going to the other side. The EX Cat Dash to get through and cross him up.
Wow, and really, I mean, you've been talking about the tool a lot over the last few sets, but really that came down to who made the right reads on the back 3s, and it was entirely Semiij. I mean, Fox threw out like 3 separate blocked meter burn back 3s, and Semiij hit like 3 meter burn back 3s in a row. Each one of those is huge damage. It's Oki, it's screen carry, it's everything. So really, I think we might see Semiij use that more.
I think that, yeah, and I think that was the experience with the character coming into play. He did it enough to frustrate SonicFox to where he knew when SonicFox would try to do it back to him, you know what I mean? And he just blocked it every time. So good stuff to Semiij, tying it up in this first set. Of course, even if he gets another W, he will have to go through SonicFox 3 more times if he wants to call himself first place.
Oh, nice, good punish. He actually walked underneath so he could get the full punish, but he was a little bit too far out of the corner. Still, though, getting another opening and almost a flawless so far on his first life bar.
Oh, yeah, he built the trade just in time to use it at the end of that combo. Oh.
Tried to swing the line at him. I don't think that's what he thought that interactable was going to do. One of the first kind of weird, bad interactable uses we've seen from Semiij, but...
Weird cat dash right there. Oh, the film.
He made up for it. He had one weird interactable usage, and then he uses the second one to guarantee close out that life bar with the armor. Very smart.
Oh, SonicFox interrupting that. Drops the combo. That would have been huge damage. And have a chance at the corner. Nice. Yeah, Semiij has been so on point with the interactable usage. SonicFox learning and just looking for it there.
Now SonicFox is playing a little bit of the runaway game. Oh, no. This is going to be good. Oh, no, not quite enough to kill. All right, an understandable risk by Semiij. He just went for it. It would have been a full combo on hit, but you know, one way or another, you try something.
Yeah, we saw such a dominant start from SonicFox in the last game. This one was Semiij taking a hefty life lead, but it ends up very even going into the second health bar for both players.
And again, this is technically match point for SonicFox, but right now he's got to get the momentum back. 2 in a row blocked.
Good defense from SonicFox, staying patient now.
Oh, good full conversion. Fox not breaking. Interesting choice. He might not get another chance. All right, he will get another chance, but meter is even, so this life lead will probably stay for Semiij.
Yeah, Semiij untouched with the second life bar. Only 197 health left on the side of SonicFox. Oh, my goodness. And what other move seals the reset? But of course, the Catwoman back 3. 3-2 for Semiij here, and we are going to a great grand finals. It will be SonicFox versus Semiij. I believe we're going to still see the mirror, honestly.
Yeah.
Even if we go another 5 games.
I think it'll be all the way through. All the way through. We're going to see a lot more Catwoman, a lot more back 3s. Like I said, the fire sale must
they
go.
must go.
They must
They
go.
must go. They can't stay here anymore.
Prices and hitboxes are low.
God, the hitbox, the hurt box is so low.
Yeah,
it's so annoying. Oh, from long distance, the whip. And to catch her in the ankles, wow. Seemed like that threw her out of maybe an airborne state. That was super weird.
Yeah, well, it was a stance after the block string, so I guess SonicFox wants to try jumping.
Yeah.
Oh, almost the whip punish. Good choice to stop that string midway through and not get whip punish.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get whip punish. Back-to-back back threes, and then a back dash to make the other back three whiff.
But that was actually a really beautiful whiff punish. That was the absolute maximum damage whiff punish. And knowing exactly which normal actually has the hitbox to whiff punish the low hurt box, that was very smart by SonicFox.
Ooh, good push block. Get yourself some space back. Ooh. If that would have caught the cat dash, I would have lost my mind. The interactable, that would have been nuts. Ooh. Oh! SonicFox getting tagged, but once again, the meter burn back three. You know, Scar came down here to Wednesday Night Fights. I don't know how much of Injustice 1 Scar played. Do you remember him from those days?
Yeah, he played some of it. He was not as much as he plays Mortal Kombat.
Right? So I was like, I don't know if you know about the Scar, but we have this guy named Crazy down here, and he plays Catwoman, and he likes the back three. And Crazy did not let me down. He did about 10 in the match that I said to check out. So we're seeing plenty come out, flying hot and fast from SonicFox and Semiij. Of course, this is your reset. Semiij won the first set 3-2. Put that interactable down.
The weird thing was that didn't even absorb the interactable. It just caught it. I guess it didn't even have a damaging hitbox at that point.
Oh.
And get some good pressure, but there's a really good interactable on that corner. Nice. Semiij knows that too. Catching the jump out, and that's going to even it up.
On which side? Good block.
Again, he's so ready to push block the meter burn part of that.
Yeah, I like that option.
This how you ask me?
Quick break for Semiij. Gonna give him the life lead by just a smidge.
Again, as usual, coming down to the wire. But, of course, they're both in losers, so this is technically game one.
Yeah, this is absolutely 0-0. We're all squared up. Oh.
That could have been such a bigger punish. I don't understand why, especially when these players know their own characters. Wow, that was a trade.
Time I whipped you into shape.
But yeah, both of these players know this character. They know when they're punishing Cat Dash, but they never confirm it into a combo. All they do is just back two. It's very strange, especially in a situation like this where there's a background bounce behind them. They can get a full combo for free.
Yeah. Wow, the back three ends up getting beaten by the low whip.
Could have gone for a whip punish. Just pressure, nice. Oh, almost a good conversion, but no meter for SonicFox to get it.
Oh, SonicFox didn't have meter for the meter burn cat dash off the jump too. Oh, but the cartwheel will put Semiij in the ground. That's 1-0 for SonicFox.
Yeah, Semiij tried to end that and make the comeback with a very weird wake-up, which is Cat Dash. It used to be a real wake-up in Injustice 1, but now it has no wake-up invincibility. He just was hoping that SonicFox would whiff something or mistime his meaty, because it is a very fast special, so unfortunately it didn't work. It was a really tough read. At that point, though, I feel like maybe just doing the uppercut that does have invincibility would work, because that gives you a combo too. Might have been enough.
Yeah, it could have been. We'll see if Semiij turns to that option here in game two. SonicFox, of course, taking the lead. Oh, doesn't punish the whiff throw, but finds the low whip to once again mark that first bar for him. One of the most important things about Injustice, right? The first hit gets awarded a meter, so those long distance single hit moves have a great use in those situations.
No anti-air on that jump. Both these players have been very consistent with anti-airing, and of course, back three. We need a back three count. Oh, wow, that was a really nice juggle, knowing that just the end of that low string was good.
SonicFox going to bounce him off the wall again. We got the corner set up. He's going to be looking for the gadget escape. Very well could. Puts him in the corner.
Oh,
he was looking for it.
Oh, okay. Good guaranteed chip out. That was not a whole lot Semiij could have done, but there were a lot of interactables that maybe could have gotten him out of the situation. Regardless, SonicFox with a huge lead, but we've seen almost, oh wow, a backwards back two. I don't know exactly what that was supposed to be, but that was a huge whip.
So, trying to poke out. Wow, uses the armor from the interactable meter bird. Throw her directly into the TV.
Oh, no whip punish in the back too. That's going to be a lot of damage though. I think Semiij has to watch out a little bit more for those whiffs back too. SonicFox is throwing them a little bit preemptively right now.
Oh yeah, and just cancels into the cartwheel. SonicFox had a significant life lead. been shortened up real quick.
Oh,
I would like to see him just play patient. I think he's hung himself a little bit too much tonight, even though he is in the overall tournament lead.
No, I agree. Even that one time where he won, he was the first one to go in. It was exactly on his map. Oh, very nice. And every time that he's gone in when he didn't need to, he's taken a lot of damage. And we saw that this entire thing started because he went in when he had the life lead and he could have played zoning. He could have just walked back to the interactable, used it as a defensive tool.
Yeah. Oh, again, trying to get in his face. Oh! Chucked into the TV. Meter burn interactable once more.
Oh, he tried to use it again, but it's a high. Both of these players trying to use it. Oh, but the weird back three, almost a conversion by Semiij. That is so hard to convert off of.
Yeah. Try for the armor back three.
Oh, no, that should be with punish. Wow, could have got so much more damage. Could have potentially killed, but maybe decided to try to keep it unclashable.
Oh.
Whoa, how did that even beat the armored back three? Win for the unclashable damage. Very smart. SonicFox going up 2-0.
Yeah.
I actually don't know how that cat dash didn't just get absorbed. Maybe it's because it meter burned and came back, or...
Yeah, we didn't even see the flash of the armor from the back three. Like, we didn't see it absorb anything. It just seemed like the meter burn cat dash went right through it.
Maybe Semiij tried to dash out of it, and like the instant he dashed out of it, it caught it. Maybe.
I think so. I feel like that has to be it.
Yeah, I feel like that's the thing that makes sense as to visually what happened.
Yeah, it's because we didn't see any flash of the armor absorbing anything. So it will be a 2-0 lead, I believe. SonicFox here in the reset.
And that is, again, a huge statement. Now, they played twice tonight. Every single round that they've played has been Catwoman versus Catwoman. Now, SonicFox won the first one. Semiij won the second one, which is why we're resetting the bracket. So this is kind of the tiebreaker.
Yeah, absolutely.
Although, regardless of who wins this, obviously either player could win a set against the other with Catwoman.
Oh my goodness. The armor back three initially blocked by Semiij. Just waits a bit and figures, you know, that's a good option if you decided on there. SonicFox goes with his own.
Oh, that's going to be so much damage. Just even furthering that life lead. All right, decided to keep it completely meterless. Oh, actually, I think he put the meter there. Oh, catches the flip out. Semiij is always ready to catch people flipping out.
Yeah. Oh, he's just got incredible screen awareness, you know, and I feel like when you're talking about screen awareness against SonicFox, like you're talking about the other opponent's screen awareness, that's very impressive.
Definitely. And, of course, that leads to how good he is at using interaction.
Yep.
But, wow, SonicFox is taking a lot of this life bar. This is actually scary, but the cat dash... Oh, no, that was his cat dash.
Yeah, no, he's
SonicFox's
still alive.
cat
He's
dash.
still alive.
You see Catwoman
Sail's over.
Okay,
Man.
if he makes this comeback, then that is...
The message will be fully sent. Oh, my God, he hit it. Full
Semiij,
bar for Semiij.
Semiij, you just got to break. Should have flashed, and I don't know. Oh, okay. Wow, so that was really similar to what we saw actually in the second set between them. There was almost a full 200% life comeback, but at the very end, I mean, all it takes is one read to stop that, and that would have been too ridiculous of a comeback, I think, even for SonicFox.
Yeah.
A little bit too crazy.
As the Ipes would say, Semiij held north there at the end right there, got him out of dodge, able to come down with the jump normal to stuff whatever SonicFox tried to do for a meaty. So well done from Semiij. Staying alive. It's going to be 2-1. Again, this is a reset grand finals. He did beat SonicFox 3-2 in the original set. See if he can stay alive going to the Swamplands.
Well, for that weird dodge again. I don't know if that's intentional or what that time, because that looked like that might have been an attempt to cat dash for a whip punish, but oh wow, back to it. All right, nice. Good choice to go for the low. He's trying to stop that mobility. That is the biggest advantage of having a full screen low.
Oh,
like
great whip punch on the back two with his own.
Oh, and the maybe cross up, that is so ambiguous. It's so hard to tell.
Staying solid. Wow, dash up into the block. No, Semiij is looking for that armor back three now. It's not going to save you when SonicFox is playing this well.
And again, that's going to put him on tournament point. All he needs to do is just close out this final life bar, and he's got 100% life lead, so Semiij is going to have to just play so clutch if he wants to make this.
Oh, armor back three whiffs. As Semiij tries to close the distance, he is met with another back three, but he has one of his own, of course. SonicFox going down, whip to the corner. cartwheel once more.
Plus frames and nice bait on the meter burn back through. Semiij has been so good at baiting them, although, I mean, you can only bait so many.
Yeah. Was in there. SonicFox not looking for the anti-air, just taking it. Oh, back three. Oh, SonicFox was looking for it. And he didn't want to go into a clashable combo right there, so he just lets him fall.
Yeah, but at that point, you know, maybe you let him clash when you have that much of a life lead.
Yeah.
Because that just means that your next combo or two combos will definitely kill. Right now, he's going to do a lot of unclashable damage, but he's starting to put it on the board.
Oh, and then he cancels into the meter burn forward three into the back three to take it 3-1. SonicFox in the Great Grand Finals with Catwoman.
Of course, and I think we had almost every single cat.